So once we have this one, we can then check on the outputs. If I click Run in Advance, then I can see the output here. So the outputs can be a value. It is 100,000. Yep, 100,000 value that goes through from 0 to 10,000. Yep. And once we have this one, I can just unclear this one, and then I'm just going to remove everything that I have declared. Okay, so let me just CLC. And then the thing here is that now I can, since I already have this important things for my script, right? Even without the model, what I can do now is that I can actually do something like I'm going to copy everything here, right? And then I'm going to just Control C, go to Guide. I'm just going to create a blank model, and then I'm going to have some axis, right? And then I will have some buttons, right? And let me just save it as rlc.gui. Okay, just place. Then I'm going to place the script or the function that we have done earlier. So if you want to change the inputs, basically we can just drag in any Excel file or any other files and then just change this value per time step. And basically that's it. So let me just save this one. Let's try to verify if it's working, right? And then I'm just going to click on the push button, and then it will take some time to run, as we have like 100,000 simulations of our model. Yep. So once we have this one, then the GUI is already done. We can then go now to our apps, go to application compiler, look for the RLC underscore GUI dot app. I'm going to add in things in order for my application to run. So I'm just going to click on this add or this plus button. I'm going to add in the header file. I'm going to add in the DLLs, right? Makes this the DLLs. Click select. Then I'm going to add them again on the bottom part, which is files installed for your end users. So again, the header file, the DLLs. Click select. And then once I have this one, you can maybe change the splash screen, add in author name and whatnot. Then you can just click package. Alright. And then let's just wait for it to finish. So this might take some time, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, in order to package that everything to a standalone executable. Yep. So once done, let me just close everything. Let me close my MATLAB so that you would see it, that even though I'm not running MATLAB, I can be able to run that one. Yeah. So I'm just going to go through the redistribution files only, and then you would notice that the M header, the RLC code gen win 64.dll, and the thunk pc win.dll is being added. Then I'm just going to click on the application program. So now it opens up the splash screen, and let's wait for it to load. Yep. So this is my GUI now, and I can just click the push button, and then even without having the MATLAB, the model is being run with the GUI. But one thing that we need to take note is that because of the time step differences, or the solvers that is being changed, instead of using the variable step solver, which is really the default one, the fixed step solvers may have some differences on the simulation output. So one thing that we can actually do is that we can really minimize it, because it may have some impacts with regards to the to the differential equations that it's going to be solved. So once I have this one, then pretty much this is it. You have your RLC underscore GUI. The model is from a C code of your model, and then compiled into a DLL. And the figure or the guide actually calls that library using the function load library. And then we need to understand that once we have the load library in, these are the APIs that, or let's say an API that you would normally call, which is the let's go back to the run environment. These are the things that you would normally call. Right. So initialize, output, then update. Right, that's it. So thanks guys for listening. Hopefully you can be able to run your model